Hey y'all, it's Ebony. Welcome back. Hope y'all are doing okay today. Alright y'all, so I wanted to start a new thing on my channel where we just have some coffee and chit chat. If you've been on this channel for any length of time, I usually do like a chit chat, get ready with me, and we just talk, y'all. We just talk, but it is like 7:30. It's a little before 7:30 in the morning. So I have a few minutes and I wanted to just chit chat with y'all with my cup of coffee. Feel free to have your beverage of choice. You don't have to have coffee. I ain't judging what's in your cup. But yeah, I just wanted to sit with y'all and just catch up, especially as we're in this holiday season. I just want to check in with my family. I'm sorry if y'all hear all that ruckus in the background. That is my washing machine. Let me go close the door real quick. Hold on, y'all. Miss Girl got 15 minutes left and she don't know how to act. She over there doing what she gotta do. So yeah, y'all, how are y'all doing in this holiday season? I know this doesn't feel like, you know, holiday seasons. We don't really have that holiday spirit and mood as we have in previous years, but I'm not in a bad place right now, so I'm grateful for that. A couple months ago, I wasn't in a good place. I was like not very happy. I wasn't very fulfilled. I just felt myself being angry all the time. I didn't know if it had anything to do with the seasons changing, because seasonal depression is real, y'all. And I didn't know if it had anything to do with that or whether it was just, you know, workload, because last month, y'all, was so busy at work for me. It was so busy. It was just a lot, and I found myself just being mad and dreading going to work each and every day. It was a lot for me, but I'm happy to not be in that space anymore. I do want to say, if y'all are feeling like any type of negative emotions, it's okay to feel those emotions and to sit in them and, you know, allow yourself to feel that in that moment. But I think where it gets dangerous is when you sit in that too long, and that's where it becomes a challenge to get out of that headspace. And I know it's easier said than done, especially, you know, given certain circumstances, but as much as cliche as it is, you have to, you know, find that silver lining and sometimes look at the glass half full. I mean, maybe certain things aren't going the way that you want them to in your life, but you have X, Y, and Z to be grateful for. Sometimes I have to remind myself of that. Like when I was in that place in my life last month, it was hard for me to be grateful when I would tell people, like, you know, this is irritating me and I'm mad at this and I'm, you know, not happy. I would say, well, just be positive, or look at it this way. And sometimes I don't want to be positive, and that's completely fine. But like I said, I think where it gets dangerous is just when you sit in that emotion a little too long, and too long can mean something different for everyone. So it's just good to check in with yourself regularly and to be aware of those emotions so that you're not taken to a place where you can't get back from. So I'm wishing y'all all love, peace, positivity in this holiday season. I know it's lonely out there, especially, you know, this is a time for family and friends, and in some situations we can't do that, just, you know, given the current state of the world. This is a hard season to get through, but I'm wishing y'all all positivity and, you know, to make it. Y'all, I had to get some chapstick because my lips was really on desert dry just now, so I had to get something to add a little bit of moisture to them things. But also, in the spirit of holidays, let's just, y'all know we gonna see it. I mean, it's pretty much inevitable. This time of year, people want to show everybody what they got. Me personally, like I said, I celebrate the holiday, but this year, y'all, gifts ain't in the budget. They ain't in the budget, so I told people don't give me nothing. Don't give me nothing, because I listen, I ain't really got it. They ain't in the budget this year. Don't give me nothing. The purpose of this holiday is not for gifts, by no means, but that's just, you know, I guess a tradition, if you will, for the holiday. So I expect to see my social media flooded with what people got and whatnot, and I'm happy for them. Kudos to them, but don't let that get y'all in a bad place, like, you know, comparing yourself. I know it's hard not to compare yourself, especially when people divulge everything on social media, but I mean, y'all, people's financial circumstances are different, and at the end of the day, y'all really don't know what goes on behind closed doors. If we really being honest, they could have gotten those gifts, but where their bank account sitting at? I mean, they could have went, you know, in the negatives to get those gifts. So things aren't always as they seem on social media. Don't let, you know, people showing this and that, and I don't want to say bragging, but, you know, bragging about what they got negatively affect you. Again, that's one of them things where you just gotta look at your own everything. Were you able to pay the rent this month? Were you able to pay your car payment this month? Were you able to get gas, have food, have a warm place to live? That's a gift in and of itself. So yeah, y'all, it's hard not to compare yourself when literally everything is on social media and everything is accessible. I find myself scrolling through apps just unconsciously or subconsciously. Which one is it? I find myself scrolling through apps subconsciously all the time. Go from one app to the next, then just go back to the first app. It's like sometimes maybe we just gotta disconnect. So yeah, if you feel yourself getting in, I guess, I don't want to say jealous or envious, but really that's what it is. If you feel yourself getting like that, it's time to just disconnect and then sit back in your own reality and appreciate what you got right here in front of you. But on a brighter note, what shows have y'all been watching? Y'all know we talk about shows and everything when we sit down and talk. I've been recently watching Real Housewives of Miami. Y'all, I was preparing to not like the show because I don't know, I just didn't think I was gonna like it. But Real Housewives of Miami is really giving what it's supposed to give. Like, I'm like, these women got money. Like, I love to see it. When I see them speaking Spanish and stuff, I'm like, okay, sis, like, yes, mommy, like, pero like, I want to speak Spanish myself, so I don't know, something about seeing them and like living their best lives. Literally, when I tell y'all they got money, like, so I'm really enjoying that show as of late. But I just finished On My Block, and this was the final season. It was a good season. I will say, every time I watch On My Block, I'm like, y'all, their acting is like, it's particularly Caesar and Monse, who's acting really just be cringe box to me. Like, they acting be so cringy to me. Sometimes I'd be like, this acting is really like, I want to hide behind a pillow. It's so cringy. But yeah, if y'all have any recommendations, leave them below for myself and for anybody else who's interested in finding a new show to watch. I'll watch almost anything except scary stuff. Like, I mean, I'll watch scary stuff, but not by myself because I'm a scaredy cat. Do y'all got any plans for New Year's? So me and my boyfriend and my best friend, we were planning to go like to a bar and stuff like that. And right now that's still the plan. But y'all, Omarion out here really giving the girls the business. I've managed to be in my bubble and be, you know, as healthy as I can be throughout this whole thing. And I'm not trying to put myself in a situation in order to get sick. I don't want that for myself. I don't want that for anyone who has to come in contact with me. So I'm just, what I keep telling my bestie and my boyfriend, we just gonna play it by ear, because really, like, going to the bar don't mean that much to me, y'all. Like, it does not. My health is way more important. I hope that y'all are staying as healthy as you can out there, because y'all, like, I don't even want to even think about getting sick. I have to wrap up here soon, but have y'all heard about people saying that Beyonce and Mariah Carey should do a versus together? I feel like people on the internet just be saying stuff to say stuff. Like, I feel like people always try to find a reason to discredit Beyonce. People saying that she can't sing and blah blah blah. It's like, okay, yeah, there's one thing to say, like, you know, I'm not a fan of her music, but to just say she can't sing, like, y'all just be reaching and saying anything to discredit this woman. If I was Beyonce, I probably wouldn't put out nothing else. Like, leave me alone, y'all. Like, I'm good over here with Ivy Park. Y'all always got something to say. Just leave me alone. Like, I'm not a stan, but I love Beyonce. I remember I had her Dangerously in Love CD when I was younger. Beyonce, she's a hard worker from what it looks like. She puts a lot into her craft, and she, to me, looks very passionate about what she does. And for people to discredit her and just to say she can't sing, like, that don't even sound right. Like, I feel like people just want to have a reason to dislike her. I guess the last thing I want to talk about while we're here is Joe Biden and these student loan payments.
What do you want to tell Joe Biden right now?
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
Hey, yo.
I ain't even got the words for Joe Biden. Like, I cannot believe that this man gonna sit here and say he about to restart the student loan payment. Then I seen something yesterday that said that he's in talks to continue to resume the loan deferment. What he need to do is cancel these $10,000 like he said he was gonna do. Cause once he do that, sis gonna be loan free. The only debt I would have literally is my car. He need to get it together. I'm really tired of these politicians. Well, politicians have always been sneaky and go back on their word, but I hate that they use these tactics to get in office and promise us things that they are not going to follow through with. That is so unfair to the people who are, I don't want to say dependent on these things, but we look forward to these things because these can benefit us in a lot of ways. Like the average person, this would have a huge impact on us and take a huge weight off of our shoulders. So I'm just like, I'm so sick and tired of these politicians. Like, I'm so sick and tired of it. All right, y'all, my camera cut off, so I think it's telling me to wrap the hell up. But I hope that y'all have a great day, great holiday. I will be posting this on Christmas Eve, on Friday, Christmas Eve. So I hope that y'all are enjoying the holiday if you do celebrate it, and if you don't, that is fine too. It will be another Saturday for you to kick back, relax, and enjoy. Hopefully y'all ain't gotta work. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave me a comment, please do subscribe, and please do like this video. Also check out some other videos on my channel. I actually did this hairstyle on my channel. This is just a bun with some twists into a bun, and feel free to tell a friend, y'all. We trying to grow the little family around here. You girl trying to get monetized. I just want a lot for this channel, and I'm happy to have y'all here with me on this ride. But yeah, until next time, y'all, peace.